All right, let's go. All right, it's Monday. All right, well, welcome to my channel. Welcome new and old, in between. Nice day. It's about sunblock season. Riding into the sun. So we are starting off on MacArthur, in the city of Irvine. Looks like the turning lane's clear, which is nice. Oh shit. That happens a lot. You get that green light, and then halfway through the intersection it turns red, and then it's just a green arrow. So people turn right into you. About 4:30. This would be a good opportunity to get across this intersection. I don't see any cars coming, but we gotta watch for these other cars turning right. Missed that, but we can go this way. All right, so which way are we going to go today? Go. So the water people turned our water off at my house. Now I know my bill's not due until Wednesday, so I'm not too. I already called and talked to them, and I guess they were doing some work somewhere else. So anyway, let me turn the camera off real quick. All right. We're back on. Alrighty. So I was thinking about going on Bristol, but I don't know with this whole water situation. Trying to decide whether I want to do that or not. So these guys got a green light, so that means we do. Maybe we'll just do Broadway. I know somebody's gonna say something about me being on the sidewalk, going the opposite way. But it's a must. It's a must for me. I travel these streets every day for almost 2 years now. And I need variation, I need variety. I need things to look different so I don't get pulled into the slow death of routine. Run over wood ever. It's Nail City. Farming out here. Little farm action. Oh, is this car turning? This car's turning and he's gonna run me over. That car turned from the right lane. You see that? That car turned from the right lane. That's crazy. All right, we can go. Oh, let's go. Let's get in the bike lane. Gotta keep the critics happy. Go this way. Guess we'll wait. We'll save Bristol. Maybe we'll do Bristol in the morning if I can get out of my house early. Oh, jeez. Watch out for little kids. I'll let these people pass so I don't get attacked by their dogs. Little secret route here. All right, we're gonna go out this street. Juniper. Kind of a tripped out neighborhood back here. So I don't recall if we can get through this neighborhood. I definitely know it's not a very exciting neighborhood. Well, we can at least get across one street. Let's see. Let's see if we can get through over here. I don't know if I've ever done this before or not. Nothing exciting, just pure residential. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up getting shot out to Main Street more than likely. Which is fine. I just don't want to be trapped here in suburbia. This is like freaking Brady Bunch. These are all dead ends. this? Have I been here before? I do not believe I have ever been here. What is this? Whoa, look at this place. Never been by here, so this must have all been made by the same people that made the last park we rode through, I'm guessing. We'll go around this guy. He seemed like the type of dude that might get irritated about me riding past him on an e-bike. Got some handball courts, some basketball courts. MacArthur Fundamental Intermediate. All right. City of Santa Ana, Lily King Park. Oh yeah. Something new every day. Well, what about these neighborhoods? What's the chances of these neighborhoods going through? Like, eventually we're gonna hit the railroad tracks, that's the thing. So we're gonna have to cut right at some point, or left. This is like kind of like to me this is kind of like a hidden spot. So there's the tracks right there, I guess. Is that tracks? What is this? No. It is. Yeah, it is tracks. Okay. I've done this before. So I can hit the bike path right here. And then we'll make it to Maine. The first time I went down this section of the bike path, there was a group of like 20 people down here at the end. You can find the video. I don't know if I used it for my thumbnail, but it was a little intimidating, but I don't know, they've cleaned it up over here. There's nothing going on anymore. But like these tracks right here, so it was this section exactly right here. Was crazy. I felt like I was like in a prison yard or something. So we'll get on the right side of the street soon. later. Yeah, it's boring on South Main now with all the riffraff cleaned up. I kind of liked all the riffraff, but I guess if you have a business down here or you live out here, you probably don't want that. Guess they're all on First Street. That dude had his blue, was kicking it, had his blue poncho on over his face like a bandit. Alright, well, we're gonna go across the street and we will, I guess we'll hit Broadway. Looks like it's nap time. annoyed right now, so I gotta focus on this ride. So they, like I said, they shut our water off. I called the water district and they're like, oh yeah, they shouldn't have shut it off. Maybe they were doing work over there. Because like I said, my water, I have till Wednesday to pay my water bill. So they said, we're sending somebody out. That was at 3:30. Then I called again at 4 o'clock just to be sure. And my wife called me when I left work, said it still wasn't on. So I gave her the number to call, and they're telling her something different. They're telling her that the day people it was too late for the day people, so they have to send the night people. And I was like, and he said that they shut our water off on accident, like it was an error, but he didn't say anything about them doing work over there, like he told me. So now it's like, she's gonna think I'm like making up stories. It's crazy. Alrighty. So I'm gonna publish this video tomorrow. So not a banger video, just a commuting video. And God, can you go any slower, dude? Guess that's why you're supposed to stay in the road. Anyway, man, that guy was crawling into that parking lot. This isn't the best video, but it's a space filler. It's turning into a routine, you know? It's just a commute. No special commentary. I don't know. I'm trying to decide which one is better, this morning's or this one. What's that guy doing? I thought he was doing like a DUI. I was looking for the cops, but I guess he was measuring. Alright, so we are on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway. My posse's on Broadway. Yeah, house. We gotta get in the flow state. maybe I want one of those e-motos. Maybe that's what I want. I don't see how do people get caught on those things? That's what I don't get. Like, I mean, it's not like it's a high-speed chase. I mean, it is, but it's not like a high-speed chase and where there's going to be 20 cops chasing you. So how do you get caught on one of those? I mean, you know they're going to take it, right? So if the cops light you up or they see you, they're going to take your bike, your e-moto. I don't know what I would do. I would probably run, man. Not because like I think it's the right thing to do. I think that's the wrong thing to do. But at the same time, man, they're gonna impound that thing. So I don't see how a cop could catch you on a Saran if that thing goes 65 or 70 miles an hour. It's impossible, dude. Unless they like send out a freaking helicopter, or I have no clue. I guess if you just get scared and you don't run. I mean, it's terrible to say. I mean, I'm an adult now, but when I was a kid, like, there's no way. I mean, if you're in a car, that's a little bit different. Yeah, that's stupid, but like, I mean, I don't know. We were always running from the cops. So we'll take a nice cruise through the scenic downtown area. Wow, I have not looked at that alley. Let's go look at that alley real quick. Oh, we have time. Nice. What's the deal with the mushrooms, though? Little subliminal psychedelia. All those paint splotches, that probably took a long time. That's cool. Look at this. Made fresh. B-Boy. AB. Santa Ana. Oh, this is cool right here. Look at that. I like those skeletons. It's badass. This would be a good thumbnail. Like it. I like it a lot. Light me up before you kill me, 'cause I'm not going out without a fight, my friend. I don't think we can get out this way. This looks like a dead end. So is that park for the... I know in the morning that park right there is usually locked up. But I don't know if it's... Let's go check it out real quick. Let's go buy those paintings again. So I love this right here. I love the way this looks, this old brick. Very cool. Got the old super plunger outside the back door. Dun, dun, dun. Got a gym. Bike. So yeah, when is this park open, if ever? I don't think I've ever seen it open. Is it just for residents? What is this? 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Maybe it is open. We just have to push the door. Oh. Huh. I know a lot of homeless people used to kick it there. More alleys right here. So this alley's a dead end. I've been down this one. Right there. Been down that one. I've been down this one. Nothing new. Like looking at the graffiti myself. All right, let's go. We're gonna have to do it moving now. We gotta hurry up. So we've been riding for 41 minutes. I said I'd be home in an hour. So there's supposed to be there is a house right here that's supposed to be a kickin' crab. I've never eaten there before. What was the other building that we saw recently that they were making a kickin' crab? It was in downtown Orange. So it used to be Watson's, and then it turned into Hector's, and then that Hector's went out of business, and then they made it a Kickin' Crab. But look at it, it says finally open. The Kickin' Crab finally open. So they're buying up all the good real estate or leasing it. They must be good. I've never been to that place. Ooh, church bells. Let's go. Let's go hear the bells. Good to see good dads. Good to see good dads. All right, so we'll go down Sycamore to 17th, and then we're gonna go fast once we get over to, we'll go down to the Santiago Creek and just take the regular creek trail. think we can go. Love this building too. I like all the buildings in downtown Santa Ana. Women, life, freedom is what it says. So this is where that house at those on, can't remember the name of the street. Is it Cabrillo? But the house that's over there used to be right here. And they moved it all the way over there. So the guy that bought this property, he was supposed to build some office building, and it was under the conditions that he keep that house. That's why you see that same green paint on that wall around that same green paint that they painted that house with is around this temporary fencing. I'm just guessing, I don't know that. That's just my, I'm speculating. So I was watching some of my old videos from when I first started, and yeah, and some of those morning videos, they were pretty bad. They were really dark. That's back when I had the GoPro. The GoPro just doesn't do good in the in low light footage, and I didn't know how to brighten it up during editing at that time. We need to get across here. "48 minutes. Man, this is gonna be a long video. No flow to this video whatsoever. Take the good with the bad though. I don't know, it was kind of cool. I'm having fun anyway. is texting me. Call work real quick. We have to keep the momentum going. So let's do this little 4x4 thing. That kind of day, man. Manic. It's a manic Monday for me. I had one of my guys left on Wednesday, my supervisor, and then he was off Thursday and Friday. Go-to guy was gone on Friday, and then he was gone today. He was supposed to be gone tomorrow, but he called and said he was gonna be in. Then 2 guys called in sick tonight. So that's just the way it goes. Let's call this guy real quick. We're gonna I don't like taking my work home with me, but it seems to happen an awful lot. Me up before you kill me, 'cause I'm not going out without a fight, my friend. I gotta make it across this. I'm gonna navigate around all these fools. Line of cars all the way. So thankful to be on a bike. Such a nice day. All right, so let's go hit the Santiago Creek Trail. Go this way. We'll ride through Hart Park. Slippery pine needles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh, here comes a car too. Can I beat the car? It's like beating a train. Take a dive down one of these hills. I don't know, I think this is a good video, actually, to be honest with you. It'll be better than this morning's video, so we'll do this one. Because this morning's video was about, I was talking a lot about the channel, just talking about UFOs. Watch out, squirrel. So I have yet to run over any animals on my bike. Lots of bugs, but no animals. So I can't believe how many people were on this trail that night, on Saturday night when I came through here. Oh, he's got his binocs. He's got his binocs out. Creeping through the nature trail. Guy's walking his wolf, taking his wolf out for an afternoon walk. We're taking our trail back. Yeah, so our last ride was a night ride. Okay, so that was all dark. This morning's ride was a little dark, but not super dark. So we're gonna go ahead and publish a daylight one, just because it looks so nice out. Commentary was not on point today, this afternoon, but it really was out of control in the morning. So we'll take the lesser of two evils. Look at this guy. He's just doing his stretches right in the middle of the bike path. Just stretch it out right in the middle of the bike path. That's cool. It's cool, bro. Yeah, I could probably just ride this same ride through down Maine, around Santa Ana, to this trail, to the Santiago Creek Trail. I could do this ride every day, I think, and still be happy with it, you know. I really like it every single time. Oh, big bump. We got a big, let's climb this steep hill right here. Oh yeah, Windhorse. Trail is very populated today. I don't blame people. It's beautiful. Another wolf. Dire wolf. Going to be a tight squeeze. This guy's got 2 full-grown doggies in his trailer. Oh, wrong side of the street. See, there's no rules. It's anarchy on the Santiago Creek Trail. See what I mean? Like, no rules. Now I have that song, Dire Wolf by the Grateful Dead in my head. I'm gonna have to listen to that album when I get home. Don't murder me, I beg of you, don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Yeah, I found an old video of mine where I was playing music while I was riding, so that's what I used to do. I'd play Crewman Radio from Pandora. I don't know, I kind of miss those mornings. Yeah, when I first started, it was incredibly dark in the morning. I think at that time I was probably having to get to work at 5:30. I know I did that schedule for a while. And gotta split the people here. And you know, all this was so new to me, and it was so dark, and the trail was a little bit spooky, so I was listening to, you know, psychobilly music and just really getting into that zone and cruising through Santa Ana, unfamiliar territory. Yeah, in my mind back then, like, these areas were a little bit sketchy still, you know, they felt a little dangerous. Yeah, there's a guy out there with a guitar. All right, it's already been an hour and 5 minutes. Good for that guy, man. He was pushing the limits. He was threading the needle. Can't get mad at that. Can't get mad on the Santiago Creek Trail, man. That was cool, man. That guy's out. I hope I'm that guy. I hope I'm 80 years old, pushing pedals, threading needles. Saran kids. There's more of them. Hoodlums. Look at how slow this little gas powered thing is. Oh, I thought that was a gas powered one. Yep, everybody out on their walks. Hey, good dad, man. I'm just filled with happiness right now. Started out rough. I was feeling the pressure of work and home, and it just, this bike ride makes me impervious. I think I'm gonna come back outside. It's too nice. I'm gonna take my daughter to the park. Well, thanks for watching my video. It's another long one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I did. I was concerned about halfway through there, but I don't know. I think the last 20 minutes was pretty cool. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.